Winnebago Vita, brand new from Winnebago, and we're at a Harvest Toast facility. As you can see the sign, it says Coyote Vineyards. We just spent the night here at the New York State Winery of the Year, and joining us is one of the owners, Anthony. Want me to call you Anthony or Tony?
Whatever you prefer, either way.
Okay, so that's like Chardonnay or what's another one? Pinot Grigio, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, same stuff.
So talk about your facility here, because it's certainly unique from many of the others that we've been to.
So what we're really proud of and what we like to do is almost every weekend, all summer long, we have anywhere from 2 to 4 RVs come in through the Harvest Host system. And we allow them to park in various spots on the farm depending on weather and what we got going on here. We try to keep it open so that everybody's got lots of space and privacy.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of fun with folks. They usually come in, they park for the night, they come into the tasting room, they do a tasting, and we just have a good time with folks. And everybody always is smiling and always leaves happy.
Yeah, so Harvest Host people are traveling, and they're looking for a unique experience. And I think you said before that this is a fun experience that you want to make it for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So nobody has to come to a winery. They want to come here to have a good time, to kind of let their hair down, so to speak. And for the Harvest Host, they get here towards the end of the day usually. They're not going anywhere. They're parked, they're set up. They come in, they have a couple glasses of wine or a wine slushie. They have a great time. And usually end up staying an extra day or two because they had such a blast when they usually get here.
They had a blast. So I see the sign says tasting room, Tony. Come on over there. Let's go there. Tell us. But first, I see a tent in the back. Is that a COVID-related tent, or is that?
It is. It is this year a COVID-related tent. Most years it's a wedding tent / event and party tent that we host weddings and events and parties all summer long up here in the North Country, and which of course is right next to the tasting room where we do all of our wine tastings and go in and have a good time.
Okay, so let's go in, see what's going on. And the tasting room, the sign says the tasting room is open. And if it wasn't, you probably have a key.
I'd have a key. Come on in. Oh, a little easier to see in here.
Refreshing in here, isn't it? So, what goes on? I see this must be the...
So, in here, as soon as you walk in, is one of our main tasting bars, where people can come in, come up to the bar, be able to do a full tasting, and it's usually anywhere from 6 to 10 wines, depending on what people want to try. And we try to appeal to a wide range of palates and tastes. So we do everything from your dry whites or traditional oaked Chardonnays, all the way to what we refer to as grape juice for grown-ups, or North Country sweet wine, which is made with Concord grapes. That's very reminiscent of what you would find in the grocery store as grape juice, essentially. And it's a nice, sweet, refreshing, fun. In some places of the world, it's considered a dessert wine. Here, it's considered an everyday wine.
So I see the people in the back are imbibing down there. I don't want to...
Yeah, we have people actually in doing tastings and working. And again, during the COVID situation here, we do things a little bit differently than we normally do in normal summers. But this year, we're doing things the best way we can.
So you got the wines.
We got the wines.
And it's available for purchase.
It is. We got wines on the walls, wines in the middle of the room, awards around
these 1,000 awards.
We got...
1,000. Hey, that's got to make somebody pretty happy.
It does. We're really excited about it. So when we started over 10 years ago, we started entering our wines into competitions all over the country, and every time we got an award, we hung it on a bottle and we put it on the wall. Now, all 1,000 of them are up. I didn't have enough room, but we've been competing pretty regularly for 10 years, and anywhere from local wine competitions in New York all the way to international competitions in Napa, California.
So as we traverse the store here, what's the big seller? What do people fall over for and say, if you're going to go to Coyote Moon, you can't leave without getting that?
Well, there's a couple of them, and what's really important and near and dear to us is what we call cold climate or North Country grapes. And we make a lot of wine from grapes that we produce here on the farm ourselves. Now,
And when we say North Country, Canada is across the street.
Canada is literally
Right.
across the street. And we grow some grapes up here that can handle negative 40-degree temperatures and still grow and come back every year. And our most popular wine made with what we call North Country grapes is a wine called Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister.
So the rock band hasn't.
Not
sent
to
you a
be
cease and
not
desist
to be
note.
confused with the Rock Band at all. This wine is made with grapes called Frontenac, which is grown up here in the North Country. It's a cold climate grape, and it's a very popular, semi-sweet, very refreshing red. And then the other wines that's also a New York State grape that people do fall over for is what we call Fireboat Red. And that's this one.
Oh, I saw that big vat in the back.
Yep, and Fireboat Red is 100% Concord, and everybody knows what Concord tastes like. And the name Fireboat comes from the Clayton, New York Fire Department's fire boat that is on the St. Lawrence River. And my mother, who was the artist who designed all the labels, painted a photo of the fireboat and wanted to put it on a bottle and pay respects to our local firefighters.
So everything kind of has a local theme. You got river time.
Everything has a local team.
Fireboat white. Okay, so you got red and white.
Fireboat red and white. River time, river run. We're on the river, so you got to have river stuff.
Right. And it's a significant river because it's a U.S. border.
The St. Lawrence River, which is an international seaway bordering Canada and the United States.
So tell us where you're located and how people can find out about you as far as the website is concerned and what they can expect.
So you can find us at coyotemoonvineyards.com. We're in upstate New York or Clayton, New York. Our address. You can find us online or give us a call, 315-686-5600.
Great. So that's the store we are at. I don't want to say Coyote. Is it Coyote?
Coyote.
Okay, Coyote Moon. I didn't know whether it's Coyote or Coyote.
Coyote Moon Vineyards.
Vineyards, and we're talking with Tony, and thank you so much.